try!
So Shannon, watching on, getting some cooking tips this morning. Did you pick anything up?
Yeah, absolutely. I learned a new thing about the steak, actually, the 3-3 and then let it sit for 6. That's something I didn't know, so I'm going to implement that at home when I cook my eye fillet with my roomie Emma Tonegado.
Obviously, nutrition is such a big part of what you guys do, and with the Com Games coming up, you have a few specific dietary requirements, that sort of thing. What kinds of things do you have to cut out or focus on when you're going into a tournament?
Yeah, obviously leading into the Com Games, it's a huge, event on our calendar. It's something that we want to be in peak performance, so be the leanest, the strongest and the fittest we can be. So, it's cutting out all those little cheeky things, a couple of lollies, some of the girls eat ice cream all the time, so just cutting out those things and making sure come Com Games we're really at our peak in terms of our performance, both mentally and physically.
What's the thing that you kind of miss the most when you have to crack down?
Oh, I'd have to say it's chocolate. I'm not a huge chocolate eater, but I do love a couple of cubes at night and lollies. I put them in the freezer so I only eat one or two. That's my little trick that Pete Carriage, our nutritionist, told me to do. So, just little things like that, and you sort of cut them back and, you get the result at the end, which is all worth it.
And looking forward to the Commonwealth Games, only 6 weeks or so away now. How are you guys going with your preparations?
Yeah, absolutely. We've obviously had a very successful win in there in Sydney, and we've hit the ground running, got back into training and, really pushing our standards because we know the Kiwis are going to come out firing. So looking forward to a trip to Vegas to play America in a sort of mock Commonwealth Games setup that's going to happen in March when the men are in Vegas as well. So really looking forward to getting there and getting some quality match time, and then obviously all focus for the final 30 days leading into the Commonwealth Games on the Gold Coast.
Can you just tell me a little bit more about that America game?
Yeah, so we're obviously heading to Las Vegas to play when the men play there as well as part of the World Series. So for us, it's going to get 5 quality matches against America. And, they're a quality team that we sort of don't always cross with. So really looking forward to that, to trying a few new things that will roll out for the Commonwealth Games. But it's a great preparation for us leading into that tournament.
It seems to be something you guys are doing a bit more, adding some extra tournaments or more playing time. How important is that for you guys with kind of such big gaps between your tournaments?
Yeah, it's vital. Obviously, from Sydney to Commonwealth Games was 8 weeks, and it was way too long to have matches. So we're very lucky that USA Rugby's come on board, and our management have been able to sort that out. And for us, with the extra tournaments, it enables us to get a bit more depth in our squad, get more experience. And for Commonwealth Games, it's a perfect lead up against a quality team in America on their home soil. So we're really looking forward to it.
Thanks so much, Shannon.
No worries.